It's the first of 4 play-in triple threat matches here tonight. And this first one happens to include 2 women from our Women's All-Star Classic, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Who will be competing this Sunday for the women's title against Jade Cargill in a WrestleMania rematch. Rhea Ripley, who had 12 points in the Amethyst League. Unfortunately, she did not make it to the semifinals, but has a chance to win tonight to move on to our Fatal 4-Way Highway Robbery Thursday night, where the winner will steal a spot in the Great American Bash from another participant that's already been announced. Can Rhea Ripley enter a classic for the second time? We will find out. But what I will say is this. Rhea Ripley has got her work cut out for her. She's going to have to deal with 2 women in a triple threat match. No time limit, no disqualifications, no countouts. Only win by pinfall or submission in the ring. So the odds are stacked against her. 33.3% chance of winning, 1/3 chance of winning a triple threat match for Rhea. But she has been in triple threat matches before. And the chances are not really the greatest for Rhea, but she can certainly get the job done here tonight. All she has to do is survive, get the win, and you move on to, of course, the Fatal 4-Way Highway Robbery, which takes place Thursday night. Oh, man. Alright. Another woman who is also in the Women's All-Star Classic that just so happened to be in the same league as Rhea Ripley. That being the former 2-time NXT Women's Champion, the leader of Fatal Influence, that being Jacy Jayne. Apparently this guy named Rock Young is apparently trying to advocate of being a fan of Jacy Jayne for some reason. I don't know why. But that is besides the point. Jacy Jayne obviously finished with 9 points. Had a 3-match stretch where she was just putting on crazy bangers with Soruka and Rhea Ripley. Hell, she beat Rhea Ripley in the Women's All-Star Classic. And then lost to Tatum Paxton, which eliminated her and ending her tournament run. But that doesn't mean Jacy Jayne is out of it. Even if Jacy Jayne had won that match, Mercedes Moné had beaten Liv Morgan, which means Mercedes Moné would have been in, because Mercedes had beaten Jacy Jayne before. Regardless, Jacy Jayne has another chance. She could join the women's Great American Bash, which, by the way, does have a Fatal Influence member. That being, well, actually, technically 2 Fatal Influence members. One that was, well, in the past, one that's current. The current, that's Fallon Henley. She's in the Eastern League. That's going to be the league that I'm calling. The other league has Jasmine Nix. That's the Mountain League. That's the league that my little brother's going to be calling. But, hold on. It is Lizzy Rain! She's not in the game, but that's Lizzy Rain, ladies and gentlemen. Lizzy Rain, who was on the hunt for Zarya. She will face Zarya next Tuesday night on NXT in a one-on-one match, but had a crazy good match this past Tuesday night against Tatum Paxton for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Lizzy Rain apparently is going to be in the Breakout Classic, which I don't even know when the heck that's going to happen. But regardless, can Lizzy Rain outlast 2 of the best female wrestlers in the game today and somehow make it to the Fatal 4-Way Highway Robbery? The first of 4 spots are going to be determined right here, right now. And I'm excited. I'm really excited for this match, to be quite honest with you. The question is who will get the W? We will find out right now, ladies and gentlemen. Rhea Ripley, Jacy Jayne, Lizzy Rain, who will get the job done? We are about to find out right now. And here we go. Oh, wow, a zigzag right on the gate from Rhea Ripley on the Jacy Jayne. And now Lizzy was trying to go for an elbow drop. That didn't work out. Remember, there is no time limit in this match. This is a triple threat match. No disqualifications, no countouts. You win by pinfall or submission in the ring. Not false count anywhere. Keep that in mind. This match could go on for a while. I like to keep that in mind because there is no time limit, so this could end. But also, there are weapons that are to be in this match. How about a trash can from Jayne? Apparently, in the Women's Intercontinental Classic, there was the whole Prime bottle thing, which I don't know why. As Jacy just throws Rhea right into Lizzy, which is really interesting. And now Lizzy just unleashing chops right now. Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, no. Now, chops. And now Lizzy, collar and elbow, tie up this, really? Oh, God! Really, a trash can right in the freaking Jacy's face! Damn! I mean, Rhea's definitely in a pissed off mood after taking the pin in that 6-woman tag Saturday night's main event from Jade Cargill, and now Rhea reverses whatever the heck Lizzy was going for. It's gonna be very interesting to see how long this triple threat match goes, especially considering the fact that this has stakes. There's a lot riding on this match in terms of who could end up heading all the way to the Fatal 4-Way Highway Robbery, which has a spot in the Great American Bash on the line. Someone's spot is going to be in jeopardy. The question is who will it be? If I'm being completely honest, Lizzy Rain, if she were to win the Fatal 4-Way Highway Robbery, I mean, she could take Zarya's spot. Rhea Ripley. Already? A Razor's Edge? Are you kidding me? And remember, Jayne is stunned over there. Oh my God! Oh, springboard! What? What a move by Jacy! Jacy won at one of the craziest rolling encores just a couple of nights ago in the Women's All-Star Classic. Can Jayne steal a spot and head all the way to the Highway Robbery? I had a feeling that Jayne could potentially end up, if she ends up in the Great American Bash, if she hits a German suplex and a kick out at 1, Jayne could take a spot from Jasmine Nix, a former Fatal Influence member. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley, if she ends up in the Great American Bash, we got to think of names, obviously, who's in there. You got Jordynne Grace. She would probably want a spot in the Mountain League, which means anybody that's probably not as strong as Jordynne Grace, like Jordynne Grace or Zarya, maybe even an Asuka, but she could steal a spot from Asuka, to be quite honest with you. I would not be surprised if that happens. Regardless, this is a huge match. Oh, and Jacy just gets thrown up, kneed over the top rope. It's now down to Lizzy and Rhea, the two Australians. My goodness, a spinning back forearm. And now, I have no idea what was going on there. Oh, my Lord. A spot in the Fatal 4-Way Highway Robbery on the line right now. Lizzy Rain, Rhea Ripley, Jacy Jayne on the outside. It looks like looking for a weapon right now. Stop sign! She's got a stop sign in her hand! Oh my God! And that takes out Lizzy. And now, remember, Rhea's out! Rhea's out! And Lizzy already took a Razor's Edge earlier to kick out at 1. Oh my goodness. Perfectly valid pin. I wonder what Jacy's thinking here. Oh, is Jacy thinking about it? Rolling encore here. Oh no, she was going for the... Oh my goodness. How crazy would that be? And now Rhea's back up. Rhea has to get back in the ring. Obviously, momentum is on Jacy's side, but momentum may be halted, and now Rhea looking for a weapon. Big opportunity for Lizzy. Lizzy's going for the cover here. Lizzy's going for the cover. Rhea's got to get back in the ring. Lizzy got to bring up the cover, and she does. Oh, Jesus, what a forearm to the face of Rhea Ripley. And now Lizzy Ryan, oh my goodness, gun wrench suplex right there. And now a neck breaker from Jacy on the stop sign. And now, oh no. Watch out, a clothesline on Jacy. It was not too long ago that Jacy and Rhea had a one-on-one match on Friday Night SmackDown where Rhea won by disqualification because Fatal Influence got involved. That was the SmackDown after WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Keep that in mind. And now Jacy going right after Lizzy. And now Jacy, oh, she's going to do the thing. She did the thing. We've seen this already. Here's the knee. Got her. Knee to the freaking face. But Jacy trying to go for the cover here, but yeah, Rhea obviously was going to block that, but the rolling encore now probably in her back pocket now. We also got to think about the Riptide as well. The Riptide may also be in her back pocket as well. Oh, and Rhea takes out Jacy right there. And now, and Lizzy with a clothesline takes out Rhea. Both women are down. And now going for a splash. Wow. Jacy! Oh! Jacy! Jacy was going for a rolling encore. It was blocked! And now Rhea going right after Jacy. Oh no! And now Lizzy. Lizzy getting a steel chair. And there's... Oh, and that was knocked out. Oh, both of them. Oh, what a freaking headbutt to the face from Rhea. Could she hit potentially a riptide on Lizzy? Oh, she was going for it. But Lizzy Rain. Oh my goodness, a suplex right there. And now... Oh no. No, this is not a good idea. Not a good idea, Lizzy. Not a good idea. Oh. I thought a rolling encore was coming. We saw that earlier. Oh, go for a rolling encore. It was blocked. Blocked by Lizzy. Wow. It'd been probably the smartest move, considering the fact that Rhea was back up. Both women are down. And I don't think Lizzy has even hit her finisher. Now she's going for a pin, even though Rhea is literally back up. High drama in this triple threat match. A play-in triple threat match. Keep that in mind. Oh, wait. Riptide. Lizzy gonna let that happen as Rhea goes for the cover. Lizzy gonna break up the pin. And now Jacy gets rolled out of the ring. And now, oh, was trying to go for a cover, but that didn't work out. Remember, there are no rope breaks because this is a triple threat match. And now, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, trying to go over a faceplate, but Lizzy gets it. And I think that might bust it open Rhea. I'm not sure. Oh, no, tables! My goodness, Jacy is just bringing out all the weapons at this point. Jacy trying to pick up the pieces. Let's see what happens here. Can Jacy earn a spot in that highway robbery fatal four-way match? Oh, she was thinking of a rolling encore, but everybody else was doing their thing. Jacy's gonna have to be careful. Oh my God! Rolling encore! Rolling encore! Rolling encore! But Rhea! You gotta think about Rhea! Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Oh no! Kicked out! Kicked out by Lizzy! Rhea was still stunned! Jacy almost earned a spot in the highway robbery match! But now Jacy's gonna have to get back in this match! Oh, and now a submission applied on Rhea Ripley, but Rhea is gonna reverse out of it! Oh, that was a big opportunity right there from Jacy to earn a spot, and that didn't happen. And now Rhea with a drop kick to Jacy. Oh my goodness, Jayne almost earned a spot in the highway robbery fatal four-way on Thursday night, but that didn't happen. And now Lizzy Rain, go over a springboard drop kick, got her. Rhea is down. Oh, and now Jacy gets back into the mix. And now she's gonna use the steel chair to her advantage right to the back. Oh, but there's Rhea. Can Rhea seal a spot in this match? And now, oh my goodness. Oh. And now Lizzy will send Jacy over into the corner. And now, oh Jesus, and unleashes an attack right there. And now, here we go. Lizzy sends Rhea into the other corner. And now an elbow to the face from Rhea. Jacy is pretty much out cold over there. Just, I guess, buying her time, hoping that she could get a spot in. And now busted open! Rhea's busted open! And now you have to wonder, who has the advantage here? Everybody's pretty much even at this point. And now, cannonball! Oh my goodness, Paige Ruby to Kevin Owens right there. My goodness, Jayne. What is Jacy thinking here now? Jacy's gonna have to be careful. Senton! Senton from Jacy! But now Rhea! Face plants Jacy. Oh, onto the trash can as well. That's even worse. But now Rhea's got to take advantage. Both women are compromised at this point. But now both women are back in the mix. All three women are at a level playing field. Oh my God! The stop sign! Stop sign from Jacy. And now Jacy for the cover. Highway robbery! No! Kick out! The second time in the match where Jacy had a chance, but now Jacy's gonna have to do something! Jacy's gonna have to hit it! Come on, Jacy! No! Missed! Oh, Riptide time! Here we go! No! Razor's Edge! Oh my God! Oh, but Jacy got out of the way! Jacy got out of the way! No, Riptide! No! Oh my God, a Riptide! Wait! Oh my God, Rhea was on the cover right there for Jacy. Oh my goodness. Oh, man, this is not looking good right now. Not looking good right now. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Faceplant. A faceplant right there. This is not... This is getting bad now. Oh, Spinebuster from Lizzy Rain. And now Lizzy go for the cover, but Jacy breaks up the pin. Jacy breaks up the pin. Oh, my goodness. Rolling Encore! Rolling Encore, but who did she pin? Who did she pin? Who is she going to pin? Oh! Smart move. Takes out the damage of Rhea Ripley. But no! Rhea got back up! No! Oh my goodness! And now it gives Lizzy an opportunity to get back up. What is going on? Apparently one of these women don't want to win this match. God damn it! Stop sign to the face! Stop sign to the face! Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Both women, all three women are down. I have no. She has not hit her finisher yet.
No, that wasn't.
That was her finisher? It was her finisher, apparently. Oh my God. Thunderstruck. Jacy's just getting back up. Lizzy! Lizzy Rain! Oh my God! Lizzy Rain! No, but Jacy got back in the ring! Oh my God! Oh! Trying to go for an Itsukuri, but... Oh! Wait a minute. Oh! Neckbreaker! Oh my God! Neckbreaker! Neckbreaker! Rolling neckbreaker on Rhea! Rhea's now been disposed! Opportunity for Jacy! Jacy's gotta take a chance here! Oh, Jesus! Oh, cover! Oh my God! And Rhea's down! Oh my God! And remember, no disqualifications! This is legal! Got her! Jacy Jayne has sealed a spot in the Fatal 4-Way Highway Robbery! My God! Look at this! This is just... Wow! Holy moly. This was insane. What a match. Jacy Jayne has sealed a spot, ladies and gentlemen, in the Fatal 4-Way Highway Robbery. And Jacy Jayne will now have to wait and see what happens in the other 3 play-in triple threat matches, which, by the way, the next one is coming up next. It's Ren Sinclair, Chelsea Green, and Kendall Gray. But in the meantime, the first spot has been filled by the Rockstar, Jacy Jayne.